The Middle East Professional Boxing Commission, Commissioner Jose Mahon. On the line, the WBC Diriyah Championship belt, WBC President Mauricio Suleiman. The officials for this contest, supervisor at ringside from Ireland, Kevin Noon. From Ireland, the timekeeper, Alexander McKenzie. The three judges scoring, from Mexico, Omar Mintun. From the United States, Mike Ross. And from Belgium, Daniel Vandeville. And the referee in charge of the action from Panama, Hector Afu. And now, ladies and gentlemen, 8 rounds of boxing. This is in the cruiserweight division. You know the belt that's on the line. So, from the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, let's get ready to rumble! Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing white and weighing in officially at 184.4 pounds. His professional record is a perfect one. 8 fights, 8 victories, 4 big wins by knockout. From out of Manchester, England, from a family of boxing royalty, he is Tommy TNT Fury. And his opponent across the ring, fighting out of the red corner, wearing dark charcoal and weighing in officially at 183.6 pounds. Like his opponent, a perfect professional record. 6 fights, 6 victories, 4 big wins by knockout, recognized worldwide with tens of millions of media follows, living, training, fighting out of Dorado, Puerto Rico by way of Cleveland, Ohio, USA. He is the problem child, Jake Paul.
You hear what he just said? No, you don't back up.
Okay, I get instructions in the dressing rooms. I want clean fight, okay? Touch glove, good glove. All right.
The moment has arrived. The world is watching. Jake Paul, Tommy Fury, both men undefeated. Diriyah, Saudi Arabia. The talk is over. Finally, they collide. We are underway. Ray Flores, Showtime, Sean Porter, Coach Larry Wade.
My apologies. I think we just got the game plan from J. Leon Love, the coach of Jake Paul. He said, hey, you don't take no steps back. You don't back up. Obviously, right there being rushed, he did smart, you know, to take steps back right there. But we'll see what happens. Tommy, on the other hand, he started as I expected him to, a little fast, coming right after Jake. This is what I expected from Tommy.
Tommy Fury, led by his father, John Fury. Also his older brother in attendance, Tyson Fury. Jake Paul, his brother, Logan Paul. Social media superstar and WWE superstar also in attendance, supporting his younger brother, Jake Paul. Time being called by referee in charge, Hector Afu.
Well, the ref's going to warn them about wrestling, but I'll tell you what Jake is doing. Jake is trying to settle down Tommy. So if I grab you a couple of times, all that high energy that you came to the ring with, you don't have a chance to use it, you settle down.
Both men have predicted knockout wins under 4 rounds. There's an overhand right. That overhand right has put away the likes of Tyron Woodley, also put Anderson Silva on the canvas in Jake Paul's recent victory back in October in Arizona.
Listen, Tommy has doubled and tripled up on the jab, and then finally Jake came over the top with overhand right. If you're Tommy, keep jabbing. Don't stop jabbing because you see a weapon coming after you. You stabilize that weapon by continuing to use your jab.
The corner, Tommy Fury telling him to circle to his right. Again, this is an 18-foot ring. It's what Tommy Fury wanted. This is a small ring. Jake Paul said no problem, meaning it's not hard to find the other man. Overhand right over the top, connecting for Paul.
I get this is going to be a night of overhand rights because we got a lot of that from Badou Jack, and we see Jake Paul. We know him for being really heavy-handed with that right hand, and he's starting to release it with authority.
Jake Paul has that right hand. He's ready to unload it. Tommy Fury said, I'm a way better boxer. There's no way this guy can beat me. Tommy Fury has proclaimed the public has only seen 10% of what I'm capable of inside the ring.
If you look at this fight right now, you have to ask yourself, who is quote-unquote the YouTuber and who is quote-unquote the boxer? Because if you look at it, Jake Paul is showing that he is definitely a seasoned boxer. He just has to stay consistent in what he's doing and put pressure on him in the same way.
BJ Flores, J. Leon Love in the corner of Jake Paul. There's a left hook for Jake Paul. Final moments of the first round. Jake Paul using his jab as we near a right hand to the body by Paul. Back comes Tommy Fury, left hook. Fury opening up towards the end of the first round. The action heating up here in Saudi Arabia.